Have you ever clicked on something online and instantly wondered if you made a mistake? That uneasy feeling often comes from messages designed to grab your attention fast, like the kind that use a celebrity's name in a shocking or secretive way. A common example involves Téa Leoni, where headlines try to lure people in with phrases that sound dramatic, private, or even inappropriate. At first glance, these messages feel intriguing, almost like you are about to discover something hidden. But the truth behind them is far less exciting and much more important to understand. These types of posts are carefully crafted to trigger curiosity. They use a mix of mystery and urgency to push you into clicking without thinking. When you see a line that suggests secrecy, like needing to be alone before viewing something, your brain reacts emotionally instead of logically. That is exactly what the creators want. They're not trying to inform you. They're trying to get your attention as quickly as possible. And to do that, they often use the name of a well-known person who has nothing to do with the claim being made. In most cases, there are no real, indecent photos or hidden content at all. Instead, clicking the link might take you to a page filled with ads, misleading pop-ups, or even harmful websites that try to collect your personal data. Sometimes, these pages are designed to look real or trustworthy, which makes it even easier for people to get caught off guard. The entire setup is a trick, one that relies on speed and curiosity rather than truth. It helps to step back and think about the logic behind these messages. If something were truly real or important, would it need to be presented in such a secretive or dramatic way? Probably not. The idea of "you must be alone" is not a warning, it is a psychological hook. It makes the content feel exclusive, as if you are being let in on something others should not see. This sense of exclusivity is powerful, and it is exactly why people click. Another important point is the impact on the person whose name is being used. Celebrities like Téa Leoni are often placed into these false headlines without their knowledge or consent. They become part of a story that is completely made up. Behind the fame, they are still individuals with personal lives, reputations, and families. Spreading or engaging with false content can contribute to misinformation and unnecessary harm, even if it seems harmless at first. The good news is that avoiding these traps is not difficult once you know what to look for. The first step is to pause. If something feels shocking or urgent, take a moment before reacting. Next, consider the source. Is it coming from a trusted platform, or does it look like a random or unfamiliar page? Then, think about the message itself. Does it sound realistic, or does it rely on drama and secrecy to pull you in? These small checks can make a big difference. Protecting yourself online also means being careful with links. Avoid clicking on anything that looks suspicious, especially if it promises something unusual or hard to believe. Many of these links are not just misleading, they can also pose risks to your device or personal information. Staying cautious helps you avoid both misinformation and potential security issues. In the end, the key lesson is simple. Not everything that grabs your attention deserves your trust. The internet is full of content designed to make you react quickly, but you always have the choice to slow down and think. When you control your curiosity instead of letting it control you, these tricks lose their power. So the next time you see a headline that feels secretive or too dramatic to be true, remember what is really happening behind the scenes. Someone is trying to get your click, but you do not have to give it to them. Staying aware, asking questions, and thinking before you act are the best ways to navigate the online world safely and responsibly.